Hey kids, have you ever thought about killing aliens by dazzling them with your epic skateboard skills? No? Well then that's just too damn bad, because it's time for Yanya Caballista City Skater. I hope I said that right. So yes, Yanya Caballista, this game takes place in New San Francisco. Like, just pay attention to that text. That's telling you all the story you need to know. And it's going by really fast, and for some reason, these skateboarders are called Caballista. I mean, I guess that's some, San Francisco lingo. I've never heard it, but then again, I don't live in San Francisco. So hey everybody, welcome to Let's Play Yanya Caballista City Skater. Dear God, this name is weird. So yeah, this game came out for the PS2 and it has a special little gimmick, as you will see right here. This game came with a fingerboard that you can put onto your analog sticks and control the characters as such. I do not recommend it. Instead, I'm going to be playing this, with the normal controls. Seriously, like, just playing with the fingerboard, it is really awkward. I don't even think I'll give it a shot in this LP. But yeah, I'll just stick with the standard controls, and we're going to Street Mode, which is the story mode of this game. And of course we're sticking to normal because I'm not doing hard. So as you can see, our playable characters are Super Saiyan Goku, I mean Jet, a random Chinese chick by the name of Mei Fa, token black guy Max, question mark, and Mr. Honda, who's Japanese, I guess. So yeah, for the sake of this LP, we'll be using Jet for the most part, unless I unlock somebody else. And yeah, Mr. Honda, he was unlockable. I unlocked him by doing some of the training sessions. Actually completing the training sessions. And that's how I unlocked them. I'm good with my words. But yeah, this is just giving us a mix of a little tutorial of the controls and backstory. Yep, remember your techniques, blah blah blah. Moving, like holding forward on the analog stick or the D-pad, pushes forward. X to ollie and also to do flips. Triangle to make a U-turn type of thing, and yeah, Mission 1 Business Avenue, and also to do grabs. And then R1 and L1 to turn. Tony Hawk controls this game is not. What? Okay, whatever. Bad grammar aside, yeah, this game does not play anywhere near as good as Tony Hawk. But as you could plainly see what I just did right there, you have to get rid of these gawoo by impressing them with your skateboarding skills. We're not dealing with any special ones just yet, so with these guys, you can just, get rid of them with the basic of basic tricks. You can collect coins to increase your time. Yeah, all your missions are timed. It's kind of annoying, really. Yeah, see, just doing a simple 1080 spin, and he's like, "Oh wow, that was so sweet. I'm about to leave this world now. Goodbye." Seriously, what a bad life that must be. Like, they must never be able to watch the X Games then. Oh my god, they were never able to enjoy the awesome games that were Tony Hawk Pro Skater or Tony Hawk Underground. For if they played those, they surely would have died. Oh no. But yeah, like I said, just doing some basic, tricks, and you can't control what flips or grabs you do. At least, I don't think you can. I just know you tap the button and he will do either like a kick flip, a heel flip, a shove it, or whatever. Same thing with the grabs. This game is weird. I mean, it's like if Tony Hawk and Jet Set Radio and Ghostbusters got together in a drunken orgy and had a baby. And this is what that baby vomited. I mean, you can see the Jet Set Radio vibes, like, clearly. Then again, I don't know why I'm bringing up Jet Set Radio, considering I've never played a Jet Set game. Yeah. And yeah, you want to avoid the bombs, because if you touch a bomb, you fall off your board and lose a little time. But considering I have 300 seconds, yeah, I think I'm doing, pretty well. And that was just rude. So I really don't have much else to say at the moment. I mean, this game speaks for itself. You're killing aliens, or alien ghosts, by just pulling off sick skateboarding tricks, yo. That's not a game concept you would hear every day. It's just so strange. Like, how I came about of having this game, it was like my mom was just, you know, doing some Christmas shopping one year. Like, she never was the best at getting, you know, games for me, and yeah, that's the first boss, who also has his own little skateboard. And of course you have to beat him by, you know, showing off, doing your tricks. And he will throw bombs too, and all they do is just toss you off your board and cause you to lose, like, what, 10 seconds? Yeah. So anyway, it was just one random Christmas, and like I said, my mom, not the best at getting me video games. So that year she got me Chess Master for the PS2. Yeah. And this game, she figured I would like it because on the cover there was a guy on a skateboard, and she knew I liked the Tony Hawk games, so yeah, her heart was in the right place, I guess. But this game is just so weird. I mean, playing it is, yeah, whatever. Playing this game is just horrible, if I do say so myself. I mean, well, I say horrible, but like, I'm just so used to Tony Hawk controls, so like, playing this is like, well, I had to get used to like flips and grabs being entirely, like, in entirely different areas, not being able to do like button combinations to do what I want to do. And plus, I don't know, this game just feels really sluggish compared to Tony Hawk. But yep, that is the first boss defeated. Okay, Jet is supposed to be American, but I have no clue what he's saying. I really have no clue what he's saying right there. Like, it just sounds like gibberish to me, and the voice does not fit his Super Saiyan look. Yeah, I'm just inputting my initials because why not? So up next is the second level of the game, Seaside Mall. Yep. And now we're being introduced to Special Gawoo. Green can only be defeated by spinning, red can only be defeated by grabbing, oh, and Roundy Gawoo, I'll get to them in a moment, and Blasted Almost the last Gawoo. I say green spin, red, orange grab. Yes, orange can only be defeated by grabbing your board, not them. I kind of lost my train of thought there. Roundy Gawoo, there we go. Those Gawoo, as well as the text stated, I mean, you all could read that, hopefully. They can only be defeated when you're, like, okay, they have a bad, like, sense of direction. They can only see things that are up on their level because they're too fat to see anything below them. Sad fate, really. Very, very sad fate. But as you can see, I'm just pulling out all kinds of sick tricks here and riding my skateboard up steps because fuck physics. Yeah, this Gawoo was giving me a really hard time, and yeah, if it's not obvious, this is post-commentary because I did not trust my abilities with this game at all. But doing practice, like, after only half an hour, I felt pretty comfortable with the game, and like, I did that first level in one shot, and I managed to complete this level on my third attempt. It was my third attempt because, well, you're going to see later on why I messed up on this attempt, and then halfway through the second attempt, disk read error. Oh boy. This game isn't even all that scratched. I say that because I barely played it, so I mean there was nothing to scratch. Seriously, like I tried to give it a few tries as a kid and it was like, this does not play like Tony Hawk. Therefore, this is not a good skateboarding game. And I never really, you know, tried to do much with it outside of the initial training levels that I couldn't beat. And going back to it now, okay, I'm getting a little better with it, so who knows, maybe I might just switch to live commentary going forward. We'll see how things go, because I kind of figured I would sort of run out of things to talk about, but it's kind of already happening. Yeah, you can also chain flips and stuff, and one trick in this game, they call it early flips. That is just like early spin flip combos. That is like such a devious thing to do. It's like you have to do a spin and then immediately like do a flip of some kind. Like, but the gimmick for that is that you have to activate the spin before you even turn 90 degrees. And considering how fast the characters spin, it's like you have to instantaneously press the flip button. I don't know, that was just weird to me. And as you can see, I was having tremendous trouble trying to do simple jumps. But I don't know, I'll give this game A for creativity. Can't really give it an A for gameplay. But, you know, the creativity and the effort was there. It was just, they probably could have put a little more effort into it. And no, I'm just being crazy. Like I said, I actually was beginning to have a little fun playing this. I don't know why. It was like a strange feeling just went over me, like, oh my god, I can see myself like actually completing this. And yeah, there are a ton of secret characters, and by a ton I mean, what, 5, 6? I think 6. Well, oh no, yeah, 6 left, because I think there are only 10 characters, and since I unlocked Mr. Honda, who I probably won't be using, I don't know, we'll see how things go. He has practically the same stats as Max, and I was initially using Max in the training levels, but that wasn't working out for some reason, because he doesn't have enough power as Jet. See, that's that Super Saiyan power right there. Like, it's allowing him to, you know, raise his max speed quicker. Yeah, that power meter in the bottom right is just so weird. Like, it goes up whenever you know, kick your board. It's, I don't know. But yeah, 7 seconds left, and of course, I am not about to complete this. So this is what happens when you get, well, when you run out of time. You get time over. That's such a weird phrase to me, time over. Yeah, whatever. So now we're back with even more time, and that Gawoo right there, easily taken care of. I will say one thing, I appreciate this game sort of like still calling all of your tricks by their technical name. Like, if you still pull off something crazy, it'll be like a 1080 kick flip into a tail grab type of thing. Whereas, you know, if this were, say, oh, I don't know, Spyro, where you're pulling out God knows what kind of tricks, it'd be like, oh, that was a nasty Nork transitioned into a big gulp. Yeah. So yeah, at least this game stayed technical with it. But that easy Gawoo was dealt with. That is a big anchor. Why is it there? I do not know. And that is one fat Gawoo. And he acts just like those little roundy Gawoos. If you do a trick on ground level, he won't really see it. That's why you have to jump up, grab his attention, and then do a trick. He has a really big, like, range of sight, though, so I guess that's good. Yeah, he's a little bit harder than the first boss. I mean, well, I would hope the second boss will be a bit harder than the first boss, because the first boss is just there to get you used to the game. But in some ways, he's also a bit easier too, especially since he only sticks around this area with all these ramps. And plus, I don't know, I think he might actually be easier to knock out. You can, well, yeah, as you can see right there, if you pull off an especially insane trick, you can knock them out. I don't know how that works either. Seriously, that is such a sad existence. Like, not being able to watch Tony Hawk or Bam Margera, or I watch too much skateboarding, or actually not enough, because I'm naming people that are kind of like out of the skateboarding game now, but whatever. We did it! We beat the second level. We got a C. Boo. And also, you know, just the stock name, if you just randomly tap, well, not randomly tap X, but just keep tapping X, yeah, stock name is SK8. Skate. I have just, I simply have no words about that. Skate. Wow. Have they no shame? Have they no pride? Oh well, whatever. So yeah, that's going to be it for the first part of Let's Play Yanya Caballista City Skater. I'm sure things will get weirder from here on out, so next time we're going to kick things off with level 3, followed by level 4, because 4 does come after 3. And with that math lesson out the way, I bid you all adieu. Goodbye.